And for Kichia only Yeniaba, Nanaba Namwa, Etikia, the body, Mao the message I now person put you across, I can't put Manase and confront to us.
Oh, some dear. My mission is for me to go for now. On more on the my age. Oh, come on, many another year. The truth of the matter is that my main candy can say, she ain't cost when this move. The cost is just a passing wind. I said from a dear airball, extra. We a near storm we are about in Indiana. But straight to your question, Ivan is Sammy. The name another 18 come almost 55 minutes. Comodina endorse sema woro e hona nkoka za the NDC because I mean here can na NDC and na my sakwenya ye de mama party na nsemi do NDC and obviously I'm say oh the dog President Mahama say we mama President Mahama, and I have spent a lot of time talking about my loyalty to leadership. The media, it's my NDC, it's one of me. Obia oye mampini, ide, metality, me sunu sumpa, me de makuma ebe yejuma. 2016 election a year. Why me means me de makuma pa, and the sum President Mahama, and the yejuma. And about we either send by can't bebe muse, odo partner, and you get oda or mampini tribunal. I'm saying, we man. What do President knows? Sammy, many President knows. The end, Ubian say, Yen sound in the Namukonakana. But now, Babusa say, Wasi, Ezantana, BC, Nakwania, two questions there to hope. Do you like President Mahama? Now responding, I work for him. Is it a good response? Let me explain to you, Sammy. NDC was the man and the Yejuma. The National Deputy General Secretary in charge of operations. NDC, the man and the Yejuma. In Nigeria, say, we a battle, he is in Kunima. The president and the leader. He is in Kunima. Chairman and the leader. Now, some question now. What is Meyache? In English language, we say it's a needless question. But it was also a trap. Trap means you assume what it is. Say, Meka say, and I say, dear. And now Meka, and a man can be dear. And then the minimum, and then you have to thank him. That thank him, but him watch it. But let me say, Samunto, your back opposition, and now, Juma, or committee, Juma, post a possible committee, Juma. A month for a booth, do a minimum Antwerp. And we are trying very hard to understand what made them not vote. Our answer now, a minimum person, Nankamemano. Why I'm saying that it was a needless question in a trap, they said, Kamikaze, stay here. And then you say, Koku Anyidoho, I endorse asymmetry and other ability. Yes, also, I am going against the grain of the party's constitution. And they said, you're my point, you're the I won't mind quite saying I have to have a mind, I hear Juma, I was wrong. And I said, from no. Young sorry, you can say, oh, Mitawieti. And I said, Mitawieti.
Mitawieti, I want Mirakwani Panayin and him, and I see myself of entaining so via me preposition way. And our constitution is say, won't mean you any as a national officer, I endorse and I say, oh, please, and company for back. Sabe so be any name, say, Oko.
Thank you. Into obeying him in Oko. Now, Oko can't say, oh, wait, they're done. Wait, they're done. The interpretation that will be given to it is that Koku Anyidoho or Dom or the Tani Pacoleti. Now, or Chile and the Pacolographer on Copium. Now, people for bar. Family for one of the bar of the baby, you know. No, not like that. Not Odoing and I won't do it. So the subjective interpretation that would have been given to it is that what's Odoing? Some Mancasa Mitayobia. Mancasa in friendly view of Mobia. Maybe said, party is money. Party in the year President Ronald, everybody maybe a time yes, some party in the year President Atano, Sakupon from the currency, a buyer a time here, then I assume. But on the end, the young family near Sonko. Party now is John Mahama, President, a buyer, Yasumu Ayatani. If today I go and say and answer another question, people who misconstrue it. I am not about to endorse any candidate until we have gone through the legal processes laid down by the NDC Constitution. Fortunately, not Obia Obeki Abba, Obey Can me, Mesum Suba, then I'm a soon President Ron, soon President Mills, I'm a soon President Mahama. That is the point I was making. So that is needless question from the lady.
So can you serve any of the leaders at Ebelidi NDC without necessarily be or like it and now pay the panasa, but you will serve?
It's about loyalty to leadership. When you go to a comradeship school, that's what they tell you.
Okay. With the said trap question, I'll see you one. You can say, Mr. Leadership rotates, and I repeat here, leadership will rotate. Get it now, Patrick.
Leadership rotates and leadership will rotate. It's a fact. Leadership rotated from President Ronald to President Mills and to President Mahama. Is it not possible that leadership will rotate again? Will leadership remain stagnant? Will leadership remain in one place? Hasn't leadership rotated as far as Pampas is concerned? So leadership rotates and leadership rotates. Nobody knows when leadership rotates.
Okay. But the police say Sebubeni Tibet na and Koswankwa said they are only and seminar the Abeka Sinipo, Obeka now the Watwama Banyansa for so no Tumpa Sebusa said, do you like President Mahama? Now all responded, leadership rotates. Do you like President Mahama? Leadership will rotate. Are you trying to say leadership for now President Mahama I wanna rotate? Never also rotate. Well, is that what you are trying to say?
I spoke for 55 minutes and I eulogized President Roy, President Mills, and my support for President Mahama. In this 2016 election, what didn't I do in support of the cause? Of the cause who? Anami time bawunya on a manamina. Nami nambegena mi press conferences. Was I not supporting and working for leadership? Was I not working and supporting for President Mahama? We are in a comfortable league. Ahumachini press conference. What was I doing? Was I supporting myself? I was supporting leadership. And the point I was making was that leadership has rotated in the past. Leadership will rotate again. Anytime leadership rotates, my loyalty is to leadership. I didn't say that I hated President Mahama. I didn't say I disliked President Mahama. And I didn't say President Mahama will not remain leader of the party. What I said was that leadership rotates. At any point in time, it rotates. My loyalty is to leadership. What is the crime? But you know, leadership is determined by the people. Leadership is determined by the people. I got into the position of Deputy General Secretary because the people voted for me. I didn't impose myself on the people. And the point I am making is that the same way the people determined that President Rawlings will be our leader, the same way people determined President Mills will be our leader, the same way people determined President Mahama will be our leader and was our leader. If the people determine that leadership must rotate, I will respect the decision of the people and respect the leader at any point in time.
Sir, response what the man in your bad question. On the second thought, why regret it?
Why should I regret? I have no regret. I will support leadership at any time. But I don't determine leadership. And like I'm saying today, Dr. Potope is the leader of the party. So the allegiance is to him as the leader of the party until such a time. But let me reiterate the point, Samuel, that if I had gone ahead and answered the question the way some people, a handful of people, think that Anka wasn't the answer, today I would have been finished as a politician because it would have been assumed that I endorsed somebody. I am not about to endorse anybody until we have gone through the processes. You better pick it from. You better primary. Now, don't want at the almost to Bakubiswa. That is when I will now endorse that person and work for that person. Until now, I am not, and I will not, and I shall not endorse anybody.
Sauka says, "Oh, endorse Yanka. What view of Juma, say politician, political career? Does it mean some of the national executives are openly? Almost what you say, they have decided so, but he still stand the best candidate and the best and the best choice for NDC, you know, or more and do a more political career."
Please, I'm speaking for myself, and I'm saying there's a constitution. We all have our principles. The principle of Koku Anyidoho is that I shall never disrespect the constitution of the NDC. Because it is that constitution. And now, Mami Kwame, sending the deputy general secretary, I will always respect the constitution of the NDC, the processes that determine leadership. I will always respect it. I speak for myself and I speak for nobody.
Do you see former President Mahama coming back to lead NDC?
Please, you can ask him that question.
Sir?
The NDC, and I'll speak about the NDC. As to who will lead the NDC in future, the grassroots will determine. The 1 million people who did not vote, the people who are angry, the people who are upset, we must go back to them, build the structures from the branch to the constituency, to the region, and to national. At the end of the day, the grassroots know any business determines that way, and a day leader, so be it.
Okay.
I will not block the chance or the chances of anybody contesting for leadership. I will not endorse anybody. I will wait until the party has endorsed somebody.
Okay.
Then we will all support that person to be.
But in your statement, what say I wait for him. Now I say why you Juma? I'm on a pay. It means when you Juma. Looking at the character, the qualities are, and I say and Yama what President Mahama. I wouldn't Juma pay. Do you think that it will be prudent and best decision if NDC delegates decide say they want JM?
Do I think for the delegates? The delegates are independent minded. This time around, it is not going to be delegates. It is going to be all registered members of the party.
Because the time Mr. question is when they are winning a Juma said the wow can delegates no go crowd ni be a President Mahama in share 101 da. Let's assume say maybe a delegate and I'm about chain the party a lose candidate Lydia Ekulusi JM. Na JM say be ma ba so e da ku na woni na ya Juma pen. Enti dia na ko ye dia na ko ye no be nya say meto abamana. Do you think it will be good choice for NDC?
I am telling you that the delegates are very discerning. Here, Kasai, Professor Buki Committee, boy, Juma, Omo Kwaprobo. Why should I endorse anybody and engender my own political career? President Mahama did his best as a leader of the party. We are in a position today. Let the base of the party decide those who will lead the party from the branch right to the top. After that, we shall all throw our weight behind whoever becomes the flag bearer of the party.
Okay.
And then we will win 2020, which I believe. But for now, it will be so premature on my part to endorse anybody. You see, Mankoka will be here, send it to Mitai will be, and Aminte will be. I was asked a simple question. Do you love President Mahama and work for him? Because anytime I at answering the question the way the woman wanted me to answer. It was a trap. It was a needless question because I had spent a lot of time saying that President Mahama was supported by all of us. Unfortunately, he didn't mean. Although I've been in this business for long, I will not answer needless questions.
Okay. Final word before you go. Who is President Mahama? Since I only know Juma, you have worked for him. Who is President Mahama? Some of us are winning that opportunity to work with him. Who is he?
He was the leader of the NDC between 2012 and 2016. He did his best. That's all I can say. He did his best. That's all I can say.
But the best is not enough.
That's what you are saying.
I don't know yet, as I said, only a bonkumo. Deputy General Secretary Duma NDC Koku Anyidoho the bull and